The distance between your dreams and your reality right now is discipline. Discipline is doing the things you hate to do, but do it like you love it. The distance between your dreams and your reality right now is discipline. Discipline is doing the things you hate.
Good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. I just got out of the shower and now I'm going to go on a short walk. I will get better. So I just finished up from the walk and now I'm back and now I'm just going to do some cold calling. But before I start cold calling new businesses, I need to make sure that the person I have a video call booked with today can make it. So I'm going to cold call their business first and then cold call new businesses.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, perfect, Chris. It's Michael. I'm just making sure you can make our video call that we've booked for 3 o'clock today.
Oh, crikey. Yeah, is it going to be quite a short call?
Yeah, it's going to be about 15-20 minutes.
Right, okay, because I've got a meeting about 3:20 actually. So yeah, as long as we can make sure we finish on time, that should be fine.
Okay. Would you rather schedule it for another time? Would that be easier for you?
It might be actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think. Sorry, it's just been madness.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No problem.
Where is it? Let's have a think. We're on Thursday, aren't we, today?
Yeah.
That's right.
So as we can see, that person couldn't make it for today's call, so we're going to have to reschedule it for the Monday. So that's what I'm going to do now, just reschedule that, then get to cold calling some new businesses.
Can't take your call.
There is no one to take your call.
Can't take your call right.
To the EE voicemail. I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry. This person is not available. Calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Michael and availability. Hiya, Steve. I just wanted to check and see if you could handle like at least 5 to 10 new quote requests coming in the next month.
Sorry, who are you calling from?
I'm calling from a company based around, we're called the Rise Up Agency, and we wanted to help you with that.
So who do you work for? What do you do?
So I work for a company called the Rise Up Agency, and we're looking to help you get more quote requests booked in the next month.
To be fair, I mean, we've got probably booked up for the next 18 months.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And we only kind of do anything from 300 or 400k onwards.
Right. Okay. So what you're saying is you're fully booked up and you're not after it, and if that's the case, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, we're not really after it. We get too much through Google Ads or architects.
Okay. All right. No, I appreciate the honesty. All the best.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Steve. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hiya, sorry I missed your call back. Thanks for giving me a call back. Calling to see if could handle like at least 5 to 10 new quote requests coming in the next 30 days.
Well, what are you selling?
So we're not actually selling anything. It is like a pure pay on results basis. So if we don't get you any quote requests, then you don't pay for them, etc., etc. We'd be wondering if that was worth a quick chat to you at some point, sometime.
What'd you do?
So we want to help you get at least 5 to 10 new quote requests booked in the next 30 days. That's what we do.
What?
For what do you mean, sorry?
How do you get the leads?
Okay, so we run these things called meta ads, which go to your Facebook and your Instagram page. So the leads are exclusive to you. And all of these leads that come through, we contact them, we make sure they're not time wasters, they are quote ready, and then we pass them over to you. Does that help you out?
Yeah, no, I'm alright at the moment, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. How far are you booked up in the future?
Bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can. Go on. I'm not in a good place, though. In case I cut off.
And we were just wondering if you could handle 5 to 10 new quote requests coming in to you.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay for anything. You've got my contact details. If you want to send it to us, you can, but we wouldn't be looking for this on market.
Okay, all right, no problem. All the best.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. So before we hop back onto the cold calling, let's post this short form video.
This is the exact...
Just waiting for it to upload. There we are. Then I'll upload it to TikTok as well. and I'll be back on the cold calls. So I've got about half an hour left on my cold calling, and in the past 10-20 minutes I've been changing up the offer a little bit. So rather than trying to gain people new quotes or find new leads, etc., I've said that I'll go in and I'll do a full day of social media advertising training, and I think that's something that businesses so far have been a bit more open to, because they hear the word leads, or they hear the words "will get you 5 new leads," and they just shut off because there's been so many people that do it. But not very many people would probably cold call and say that they'll go in and do a full day's training of social media advertising. And so maybe we'll find some more luck with this, but that's what I'm just trying for the next half an hour. See what responses I get and see if I should go forward with that offer more, or the offer of gaining more leads, etc. But the only bottleneck with going into the office is that I need to be local, and there needs to be local businesses. And so I can only cold call a certain amount of businesses because they're closer to me, but I can do any business that does online work for the leads, for the more qualified appointments, etc., etc. So that's kind of the idea that I'm working on. So I'm going to see if that works, just testing a new idea, seeing how it performs, and if it gets positive replies, and I might go for that even more. But this next half an hour will decide if it's a better idea or a worse idea to carry forward with. I'll probably still try into the future anyway, because I think I'd quite like to do that. I think I'd quite like to go into an actual location, make a presentation and have all these things. I think that'd be quite cool, and quite a good idea for experience, and just networking is something I've talked about a lot and wanted to do this year more, and so I think that's a great opportunity to do that. Okay then, so I just planned the afternoon short form videos. I did this one last night, but these two I just made now, so these are going to be the ones that I film after lunch. Then I always put my long form up here, so that's going to be the next YouTube video, because the one I'm doing now is the day in the life, and so that'll be the next one I film. And these 3 short forms are going to film this afternoon. This one's more scripted, that's all one, and then these 2 will be probably more off the cuff things I think of in the moment, but I'll add a hook and things like that I'm going to do right now. So short form, the thing for the most resistance to, so how can we make that grab the viewer's attention? What will make that the thing you feel the most resistance to? So if you are scared, or if I say nobody talks about this, but there we are. So that's a good hook. So I've never actually tried this hook before, nobody talks about this, but apparently it works well, so I'm going to try it today. Nobody talks about this, but the thing you feel the most resistance to will be the right thing to do. Overcoming the fear of outreach or taking sales calls will make you a better person overall. And then I'll probably expand on a few ideas, later on in the video. So short form, learning content creation for any business owner out there has to be one that is used to its full capacity, sorry. So learning content creation, how can we make this good? So I'm going to talk about it in terms of ads. So content creation, the most underrated component of a good ad is content creation. For any business owner out there, has to be the one that is used to its full capability to ensure that you attract the ICP that you are looking for. So once again, I'll probably expand on this too, and that's going to be the main idea. I'll probably add a bit of scripting after I finish filming this part of the video, because I don't want to make you too bored, but this is this part of the video. So hope you enjoyed watching the content ideation process. If there's any way that you'd like to see other things in my short form, let me know that as well. I'll try my best to make the videos for you, and I will grab some lunch with you now. So unfortunately today I had a total of 0 sales calls booked, 0 people interested in anything I was trying to offer to them, but it's just one of the days that you have to keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. it is part of the process, so let's get some lunch now. Documenting my journey is that you might have a bit of fun along the way. Make no mistake though, making videos, nobody talks about this. This has to be a skill. So I just finished filming all of these short form videos, so now what I'm going to do is hop onto my laptop and start editing them. First we need to drag all of the clips in, color grade the clips. And so now we need to add the overlaying videos. Here are the B-rolls, and then we've got the sound effects to go with them too. So number one is that it just holds you accountable. I'm now going to export it and then show you on my phone where it won't be lagging, and add the captions as well. So here's the complete video. My journey has to be the best part about all of this so far. So here are 2 reasons why you should too. Number one is that it just holds you accountable. You know that people are watching you, so the next time you think about doom scrolling, you think twice. Number 2 is that you might have a bit of fun along the way. Make no mistake though, making videos is a hard and time-consuming task. That being said, you do feel rewarded when you put a good video together. But bonus tip number 3 is that you learn a really important skill that you'll probably have to learn sooner or later. So getting started now is the best way. So now to add the captions in the Instagram Edits app. There we go, all of the captions are added. So now I'm going to export it. And that is the first short form video done. I'm going to complete the other 2 now. Okay then, so I'm now back outside just to get a bit more fresh air before it gets dark. And then I'll be showing you what I'm doing this evening. Editing all of the short form videos, so let me show you them and what they look like. So you've already seen the first one, so here's the second one. Nobody talks about this, but the thing you've been feeling the most resistance to is often the thing to do. So getting over the fear of doing outreach, cold calling, taking sales calls, you will become a better person for it because you're having to overcome those fears, face the challenges that you don't want to, but you know are the right way to get further towards where you want to get to, and that's what it's all about. It's all about being able to see the bigger picture over the short-term fears you have now. So decide where you want to be in the future, you know the actions you need to take, so go out there and take them. Oh, and by the way, the more often that you do these things, the less scary they become, and you realise they are just part of the steps you need to take to get towards where you want to get to. So bear that in mind and be able to see the bigger picture over it all. And then number 3. Underrating the power of content creation in an ad is a huge mistake. This has to be a skill that is used to its full capability to attract the correct type of ICP that you're looking for. So, this ad creative should call out your target audience, talk about a specific pain point they are experiencing, give a method in which you can help them, and position yourself as the way to get out of that pain that they're currently in. By pain, I don't mean when you stub your toe. I mean the pain of the business being stuck where it's currently at. Just got off of a couple of cold calls, and it was literally 2 cold calls. That was all I had time for because it's now 5 o'clock, and I found that if you call people after 5 o'clock, they're not at work or they're not really that interested. 11 o'clock, probably, if you're looking to cold call, I'd say probably 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock is the best time to cold call. People are awake, they're at work, they're alert. Anytime after 3 o'clock, and I can appreciate if you're at school or something like that, you have to do it after 3 o'clock. But if you have the option, 10 till 3 is the best time to cold call. What I'm going to do now is add to my cold calling list, so I have more prospects to call on another day when I do more cold calling. Okay then everyone, so this is the plan for the rest of the evening, and I just wanted to end the video on the note of saying that I actually care about this journey. I need it to happen, and I know it's something everyone's supposed to say. They're meant to be excited for their client results and stoked for this, stoked for that, but I genuinely mean it when I say that this journey means absolutely everything to me. It's everything I need to happen, and I can only thank you all for being a part of it. It absolutely means the world. So thank you all so much for being a part of it. And with that, I'll leave the video there. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to take it one step at a time, and I will catch you in the next one.